creatives, how are you? Welcome back to the Nerd Creative channel. We've got something new to build on the channel. I think you can tell by the thumbnail. So it is Fanhome Fast and the Furious. Here it is, box number 1. Let's have a look inside. So we've got components, we've got 1, 2. We got our magazines and our welcome letter. Let me just remove this box off the desk. Just get them in order. Okay. So we get the welcome letter as always with every new build. So it says, "We're glad you joined us and we are sure you will love these thrilling adventures. Each month you will receive packages containing issues of your Brian O'Connor's Nissan Skyline. Say that again. Nissan Skyline GTR from Fast and the Furious franchise. I do believe it's from Fast and the Furious 2. But there, as you can see, I love this car. I think it's so good, and hopefully it's got the lit up underneath. But yeah, that's the welcome letter. And then we've got this, which is a guide to the. It's quite a lot there. Look at that. That's the Nissan Skyline. That's what we're building. I don't think that is actual size. It's going to be 23 inches, 58 centimeters. It's going to be some size. It lights up inside there, as you can see. It looks like it lights up underneath as well. That looks so good. And it's just showing you the details. This is all photographs of the model, not the real car. It's got a remote control with it, including the collection remote control to activate all functions of the Nissan Skyline. Wow. And then let's see, we've got the free gifts. We get the, let me just open it like a book now. Let's see if I can open it like a book. Like that. Around. Right, so we get these exclusive gifts. I need to turn it because the light's catching it. So we get 3 posters as one gift. We get a license plate, we get a mug, and we get a 143 miniature version of the model. That's the gifts. Plus we get an extra gift of a binder to put our magazines in, and we get if you pay with PayPal, which I have, you get this this speaker so you can listen to your music from your phone. And then upgraded, you get this complete model. Okay. Comes with this illuminated base here, that there, think it might come with a dust cover as well. It says display your Brian's Nissan Skyline on this base with light up effects. It doesn't say if you get this with it. I'm not sure if you do, but yeah, look at that. That's so good. So that is the guide, and we'll be starting with stage 1. Gotta see if it says on here which is stage 1 and stage 2. I think that might be stage 1, but I'm gonna have a quick look in the magazine to see which stage we start with. Yeah, it's this. That's for stage 1 there. So in this video, we'll be completing stage 1 of the build. Grab yourself a coffee, sit back, relax and enjoy. So, with every stage of the build comes with component parts and a magazine. These huge package here are the component parts for stage 1. So glad that I chose to do this as well. So let's have a look. That's the front of the model that we're building, not the car from the film, but the actual model. The GTR on the streets of America. Yeah, some really interesting things to look at. That's a scene from the film there. Such an amazing car, as you can see. So these are the component parts for stage 1, called front bumper. And then we've got the step-by-step instructions, right, and this is where we should be when we're finished. So let's have a look at the components and make sure that what it says we have here in here. I really do like the Fast and the Furious films. I really love them. So let's get this open. So I'm just going to use that just to kind of start me off. Taking the cardboard section off that we don't need. Like that. And then we need to separate the blisters. Like that. So we've got A1, which is the front bumper. I'm not sure where that is. I think that's there. Yeah, that's there. We've got 2 of these. 1D and 1E, which are left and right front turn signals. We've got these 2 here, which are left and right 1F front turn signals, light lenses. Yep, so those are the lights, those are the lenses for it. We've got 1C, which is the front grille, which is there. So we've got all of that and that. We've got our bag of SM screws, and we've got a screwdriver there as well. So we've got everything that it says that we need to start the build. So let's get cracking. So the first thing to do is we've got to get this grille section here, there, and you see there's 2 holes there. We've got the GTR logo, which is here. See it there? GTR logo. And we've got to just push it through the grille with the 2 holes. It should just push through. Very difficult to line up. Let's just see if we can just get it lined up. See if I line it up from the back. line up the two holes like that. There. That's the GTR logo on the grille. The next thing we've got to do is bring the bumper, which is metal, the big bumper there. I need to zoom out a little bit. There. So that's the metal bumper there. Look at that. Look at the detail on that. Wow. I'm really glad I'm building another car, because I'm building the Back to the Future DeLorean. So this is I think this is the second car that I'm building. So we turn it over this way round, like that, and that's where the bumper is. That's where the grille goes on the bumper. So it goes on like that there, and we use 4 SM screws that come with the kit. And there is, let's see how many we get in there. I'm not going to split it open this time, because I still need the bag, because I haven't got any containers for it to go in. So I'm just gonna tip out 4 screws. 2, 3, one more. We get one spare just in case we drop one off the table and lose it forever. So there, just keep that one screw in the bag there like that. Okay, so I'm going to use my Build the DeLorean screwdriver, because it seems to be the best screwdriver I have. So I'm going to put the first screw in. Just need to line it up. And start to screw that in there. I'm not going to tighten it until I get the others in. Just got to line it up like that. If I can zoom in a bit more so you can see. That's maximum zoom there. It's just right, okay. Just get the last screw in there. It seems to start where the Back to the Future DeLorean build started, with the rear bumper. This is starting with the front bumper. Just going to tighten them up now. You know what I should have done? I should have put some paper towel down to stop the paintwork from being scratched on here. There, That's it screwed in place, and that's it from the front. You can see the logo. Next thing is to get these turn signals. There's a left and right, and they actually do say left and right on each one. That's left. So I'll spin it around that way. Left. And they've got like directional, so you can see they're kind of going that way. Got directional, what are they called? Location lugs. Yeah, that's that one in. There. Let's get this one in now. So they are directional. They only go in one way. Like that. I'm just wondering if they are going in properly. And then we've got to put the we've got to put the housing on them. Just working out which way around they go. So according to this, they go like that. There, that pushed in there. Do you see? That pushed in there. I was wondering how it would go in without falling out, but you just push it in. So the way they go in, there's like an angle on the side of one, and that sits on the side here. And you just push it in like that. There we go. That was easy enough. I just dropped it. Because I think you've got to screw it in as well. Just a second, I just need to see where I dropped that. Yep, found it. Got it. Because I think it does actually screw in place before I start flipping it over and it falling out. Let's get that back in. So it did actually fall on the floor. Yeah, so that's in place. Finally, to fit the other with the flat surface orientated. So they're in, but so that one stays in, this one doesn't. That one's going to fall out. I might have to add a little bit of glue to that. I don't want to, so I'm not sure where I would glue it. Unless I pull this out. Like that. Let's pull this out. If I pull this out and push it back in again, like that, just put it in there, and then put this back in, maybe it will click in place together. try that again. Just lift this out like that. Just making sure that they line up. I'm going to push this in, make sure it's the right orientation, and then yeah, it's clicked in place. Yeah, it's in place now, it's not going to fall out. Yeah. Okay. So that completes stage 1 of the build there. It's got the light, you've got the lights in, and then the housings there, the orange housings. Just check, see if I'm using the right words. Let's see. Yep. So the silver bits that went in first are the housings, and then these are the covers. So there we go. So it's a great start to this build.
I'd like to thank you for your company. I'll see you in the next video. Stay creative.